everyone, my name is Kaikun6 and I'm here to do a birthday unboxing type of thing. Yes, my birthday was just this past Monday and I turned 33. And so does it feel like I'm 33? Not yet. I'm just waiting for that type of age to settle in and stuff like that. But yeah, I didn't know if I was gonna celebrate my birthday this year, to be honest, because we had like so many other things, like events coming up during the month of February, and so I felt like maybe we won't be able to celebrate it, but luckily we did, like at least a little bit with my mother-in-law and of course with my husband. And so she ended up giving me some stuff for my birthday, and then my husband ended up spoiling me today for my birthday, and then of course my family. And so I want to show you guys, I guess the first thing, well, not really the first thing, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I ended up getting a chair, and there you go, you can see like right here, right behind me. And yeah, ignore the clothes, I'm still trying to upload some stuff for Mercari anyway. But yeah, I ended up getting a chair, and hopefully the tag is still here. I ended up going to get it at Burlington, because that was the only place that I know that had like this one chair that I wanted to get so badly, and I wanted something to be comfortable in, and then plus trying to record videos instead of dragging my usual chair that I have been using, where it's for like my dining room area table. And so I felt like I have been wanting a chair so badly, and so I ended up getting one. I need to still figure this chair out because I feel like I'm a little bit tall. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's a difference on camera or not, but all I know is that it is very comfy, very, very, like, I'm surprised it actually holds my weight because I am a big girl, so that's why. But yeah, no, but I really liked it. I told myself I have been wanting to get either an office chair or something similar to it, so that way all I had to do is just come in here, sit down, either record some videos or just start crafting once I rearrange all this mess that I have beside me, other than what you see in the background too. So yeah. So I want to start doing that. So hopefully I'll be able to have some things organized. Hopefully a little bit more. But yeah. So it's a Simply Everyday brand. It's ergonomic chair. That's what it's called. But this is the tag that came off of the front of it. And then I was trying to see if I could remove the tag on this, and I ended up ripping it, so my bad. But I don't know if you can see the tear or not, but it's like somewhere over here. But yeah, so it's this chair. It was $59.99, and I love it so far. I do. I don't know if I'm ever going to switch to a different chair, or won't be able to use it as much, or if not, like if I have company over, and mainly like my mother-in-law, and she wants to go sit down and just see me craft or something like that, that's up to her. But yeah, I'll be able to have like this chair just in case. But for now, it's gonna be my recording chair. So yeah, oops, I hit my Lego Classic box because that's where I was trying to find the tag from this. But yeah, I got it at the closest Burlington to me, which is like in Rockwall. And the nice ladies at the counter were like, oh, like, you're gonna be buying this chair? And I was like, yeah. It's like, I have been seeing people eyeing this chair, but they don't know if they're gonna be comfortable with it or not. And I was like, I don't know, but I love it. I sat down on it for a few minutes before I made the decision, even though I know some places don't allow you or anything like that. But we've had employees walk around everywhere in the store. They saw us, and they knew that we were going to get the chair anyway, because we won't sit down long enough in order to, not really purchase it. Because I know some people get lazy and they sit down and stuff, but we were already like testing out the chairs and everything. And so, well, me and my husband. And so I decided I'm going to go with this one. But it's very, very good. Like, I love it. I don't know if I'll be able to like put this chair in a thumbnail, but who knows? But we will see. But yeah, I wanted to keep the tag just in case, so that way I won't get that one wrong. But yeah, this was the only purchase from Burlington, because from the beginning, like from the day, I had my husband like cook me breakfast. He made me my favorite breakfast of all time, which we call it the sunrise breakfast burritos or tacos, or just in general like a breakfast food item. And what it has is just like scrambled eggs, cheese, spinach, and I think almonds in there, and then of course the seasoning and stuff like that. And then I told them that I had been eating a lot of like corn tortillas, and so I wanted to go switch over to flour for the day, and so we did. And then plus I didn't want her to like eat too much just in case, because like after breakfast we ended up going to go pick up my mother-in-law, thinking that we were going to hang out with her, but no, we had to take her to work. And so we ended up spending an hour with her, and then I was like, okay, well then I want to come back to this location, because we ended up going to a Ross that was nearby where she works at, which is in Terrell. And so we ended up going in there, and I found like a few tops that I wanted to get for myself, but we couldn't do that because we were just rushing to go inside the store so that way we can drop her off for work and this and that. And so I felt like, okay, it was a little bit of a waste of a time right there, but at least I got to hang out with my mother-in-law, which I was like pretty happy about. And then after that we went to go shopping and everything, and one of our stops was going to be for lunch. We ended up going to oh geez, I wish I could remember. We ended up going to the Flaming Buffet in Garland. It was pretty good. The service was amazing as usual. And then after that we just went shopping, and so we ended up going to a couple of places, which was Burlington, like I shown you guys from the tag, and then a little bit of the back of the chair right here. But yeah, and then well, this one was like our last stop, because I have been wanting to find this chair for a long time, and I told myself I'm not going home until no matter how tired I was, I wanted to go find this chair, and we ended up finding the chair, and then so we ended up taking home and this and that. But yeah, our first stop, it was like right around the corner from that buffet, was Hobby Lobby. And I want to show you guys what I got for Hobby Lobby, one of which did not fit in my Lego Classic box. So give me a minute, because I'm dragging this big boy over here, and with the other chair that I have, and it's like a 360 swivel, so I could always back up and this and that. The other one I couldn't. I had to like go pick up the chair and scoot it back, because even though it has wheels on it, but yeah, it will not work. But yeah, let me go scoot back a little bit, because this is the big item I have been wanting. It is $34.99, and what it is a 60 drawer container unit, storage container type of thing, and it's like this. I don't know if I could fit it all in camera or not, but yeah, we ended up getting this because I told my husband that I have been wanting to organize my stickers for a long time, and you already guys know that I have been buying a lot of stickers on AliExpress, and sometimes I'll go even to the depths of you know, kind of like going to Five Below, this and that, because if you guys have seen my videos, like I will buy everything stationery related, and I even made a stationery video from Mercari just like a previous video. And so I have been collecting so much stationery stuff, and so I thought maybe with that container I would be able to not only control my sticker addiction and actually start using them for Mercari, which I have been, but mainly to sort out my beads, because I do want to start making jewelry, and I haven't been doing any because I have been pretty much lazy. That's just my excuse. But yeah, so that's one of the gifts. And then the other gifts are from, I think I also went to Walmart too to go get me a cake, which I do not have the label for that one here, but it's a strawberry crunch cake. It was like an ice cream cake from Walmart, and I ended up getting something else there from Walmart too. So just give me a minute and I'll just show you guys in a bit. But yeah, I wanted to pull out the Lego Classic box just to show you guys what else I got in here, because it also has the other stuff that my husband bought me for my birthday. So let me go open that up, and I'm going to show you guys. And the first thing I will show you is this glass sourdough starter kit. I have seen one of my favorite crafters, Lisa from the Silver Farmhouse, on Facebook. She said that she has been seeing so many videos of these people doing sourdough starters, and I'm like, yes, I have been wanting to do my own sourdough bread. And so I felt like I have seen so many videos, but like usually I'm like, I don't know whether or not to follow what this content creator will be doing, well, like basically how she started or he started it and this and that. And then so like I know Lisa from the Silver Farmhouse. Like I know like her crafts. I have been watching her for a couple years now, and I trust like her judgment. And so I have been like following her almost every day for this sourdough starter kit. And she was showing off the video of how she started Susie, and it just, as soon as I saw that video, I was like, I am motivated. Now I want to start my own sourdough starter. So I ended up finding this at that Hobby Lobby right around the corner from that buffet. And it's my favorite Hobby Lobby of all time because the most of the locations that I have been going to, their restrooms are always in the back of the store. And this one particular location is like right by the entrance. You have to go past the floral section of it, and it's just like it's just to the right side of the store once you get in. And on top of that, they just have so many things that other Hobby Lobbies don't have. And so I have been going to that. I'll be able to go to that one probably like once or twice a year, depending. But if my mother-in-law and I are ever in the area, we always go to that one because that to me is my favorite Hobby Lobby. I don't know, just because the restaurants are closer. But yeah. But anyway, I ended up getting this. This was, I think, $19.99. Yeah, and it was by the Spring Shop section. And I found this one also basically in a feature aisle in that Hobby Lobby where they were advertising all the Spring Shop stuff, especially for like plates, decor, and some other stuff. And so I ended up getting it. And it was 40% off from that day, which was this past Monday. And so I think it was like 14 something. I don't remember. I forgot to do the math for this one, but yeah, this was 40% off, $19.99, and there's like the barcode or information that you guys need in case you ever want to find it. But yeah, I was so happy to find this because I have been wanting to do my own sourdough starter, and I did had some mason jars to start off with, but I ended up using it for something else, especially for now since the flu season is coming up, cold flu season, whatever you want to call it, it's coming up. And so I've been making my own garlic honey also, so hopefully that will help me. But yeah, the next two items, well actually 3 items because I forgot one of which was like a clearance aisle item that my husband ended up purchasing. So these 3 items are going to be the last from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to show you guys. And the funny part was there was a reduced sticker for 99 cents, and while we were checking out for ourselves, my husband was like, do not pick up the sticker and all that because I really want to get it for 49 cents. And I just like, okay, well, we'll do that. I ended up putting I ended up picking up the sticker that was off the floor when I went to go put back the cart for all the items that I had purchased for my husband to purchase for me. He was like I ended up picking up the sticker. The manager of that place was already out in the front, didn't say nothing, so I was like, okay. And plus he saw the item and was like, yeah, you poor thing, like the leg was broken, so it was a little bit of the tail, and yeah, so my husband wanted it, and he says this is gonna be for a Christmas tree, and I was like, I love it. I already love it already, but I think he's gonna want it for something else. I'm not sure, but he just saw this poor dinosaur in the clearance section at that Hobby Lobby and was just like, I want to take him home with me, and I was like, okay, that's fine. But yeah, and then on top of that, on that Hobby Lobby, probably because I don't know, maybe I'm just so in tune right now with like cherry printed stuff or cherry anything. And so I've been finding a lot of cherry stuff, and then I'll just show you the other next item also I have gotten from Walmart, which I don't think is going to be a surprise for you guys because I already got almost every single thing except the pants for it. But yeah, but I'll just show you these last 2 items from Hobby Lobby. I ended up getting like a stamp. I did not know they had a stamp, and maybe I should have waited for another week or something because my husband did pay full price of $2.29 for this. But it is so cute. I love it, and I told myself I'm gonna start doing a lot more stamp stuff because I always make like thank you cards, or I have like a pile of thank you cards to give out to all my buyers for Mercari, and I always felt like it just adds like a little nice touch for that type of kind of like service that I do. So I don't know, I feel like it's perfect, and I have always seen like in the reviews of my own account sometimes or if not, they'll message me saying like, oh, that thank you card is so cute and this and that. So I was like, okay, at least I'm doing something right. But yeah, then the last item is also cherry related, and I think you guys know it's like a diamond art kit. Yeah, or diamond painting as they saw it here. But yeah, I saw this, or my husband saw this, and it's like, do you want this? And I was just like, I don't know if I should. And it was also in the Spring Shop, so he ended up getting a 40% off for this one. I think it was like $2.39, I believe. And I was like, you know what? Like, I just said, fuck it, I just want it. And so there you go. So if you guys want to find this, you can. There's the information for it, and it comes with like the full kit and everything. And I have been accumulating a lot of these and this, and I even keep the gemstones also, or the rhinestones, because I always feel like I'm gonna use it for a craft one of these days, and then and see where it leads. But yeah, I just love cherry printed stuff. And so the last thing I have in my Lego Classic box, like I said, it's no surprise, I ended up getting the shorts while we were shopping for the for my birthday cake. And like I said, I wanted an ice cream cake, but I didn't know what kind of ice cream cake, and the options at my local Walmart were very slim. But when I saw that strawberry crunch one from, I think it's called Fieldies or Fields, I'm not sure what the name of the brand is, that one, but it is delicious. I only ate like a little sliver of it because I wanted to just take the photo of my husband cutting into the cake and this and that, and then eating it, and so I could put it in my personal Facebook. So yeah, but yeah, I ended up getting the shorts too. To me, I was very hesitant at first because when I was feeling the fabric, it felt very polyester-ish type of thing, and I think it is polyester, but even though it says it's cotton, but I don't know why this type of cotton feels like it's you know, very polyester-esque. But yeah, I ended up getting them. It was like in the pajama section at the women's section at Walmart. I ended up getting them, and I love it. And I was like, I was gonna go throw this in the wash and stuff like that, but I wanted to show you guys like, oh yeah, they actually did cost this, and then so that way you guys can actually see the label for it. They're sleep shorts. It's by the brand Joy Spun. I ended up getting them in the size 2X. Yeah, it says it on the side. And it's $7.98. My husband was like, oh, you have been wanting this. And so I was like, yeah. And I also wanted to buy the pants too, so that way I can like have everything with it. Like, I already have the tank top for it that I've shown you guys before in a previous shopping haul video. I now have the muumuu for it, and now I have the shorts. All I need is just the pants, but they don't sell the pants individually. Actually, they do. Never mind. I have seen it in some other parts of that women's section for where the pajamas are, that they do have a pants section. And so I'm kind of like hesitant whether or not I was going to purchase it, because all I'm going to do is just wear it at the house. Like, all my muumuus that I have been purchasing for myself has always been for the house. But if it's comes to the point where I have to go outside for like an errand or something, I might wear it, who knows. But I just know this is going to be for the house only, because they're very short. They're very, very short. They really are. And I'm like, oh no. Hopefully I don't regret getting these. But yeah, I was so happy. So now I'm gonna go throw this back in the Lego Classic box, so that way I'll be able to wash it. But yeah, that's everything in the Lego Classic box. And then I shown you that big item type of thing. It was 60 drawers. I was so happy about it because I ended up getting that really cheap. And I wanted to, I'm gonna go set this on the ground, you guys. I wanted to get the Craftsman brand one that had like 30 drawers, because I felt like that was like perfect enough for my stickers and some other stuff. And I believe I found it for like maybe $19.99 or somewhere around maybe $25 or something, and I felt like that was like such a good deal. And so I was just thinking like, no, I had to go organize more, because I'm like, I'm never gonna stop buying stickers. I really am not. I think in my wish list for AliExpress itself, I think I have over maybe close to 250 saved on there. And I've just been eyeballing so many stickers, honestly, you guys. It's a problem at this point. But yeah, so now I'm gonna show you guys what my mother-in-law got me, so that way I'll just show you guys what I got for my family next. And so I ended up getting this bag. It's so cute, and she knows I love butterflies, and so she's like, maybe you can do some sort of craft with them. And I'm like, you and I think alike sometimes, and that's kind of scary. And so that was the first thing I saw when she handed me this, when we went to go pick her up for thinking that we were gonna hang out with her. But she had to go to work that day, you guys. That sucks, but it's okay, because she says that she already well, I did hang out with her just the other week and stuff like that. She ended up gifting me something in like an early birthday gift, because she didn't know if I was gonna show up to her house to like hang out and stuff. And so we kind of like hung out a little bit, so that's still fine. But yeah, this is one of the gifts that she got me the other time. So it's like a, you know, diamond art, more diamond art. She knows that I have been getting really obsessed with diamond art, and that was the one thing that caught my attention was just like this design. And I felt like there was just so many at Walmart, and I wanted to go get like something else. I don't remember what it was, but when I saw this, I was like, I want it for some reason. It just caught my attention, like this type of, you know, detail. And then I did not realize that they had butterflies on them, and I'm like, oh, I'm sold. That's why I grabbed it. And so she ended up gifting this to me, and as an early birthday gift from just the other week I was hanging out with her. And so yeah. And so as opening up the bag, I just wanted to show you guys there's a few goodies in here. And I was just so happy because I actually got to see these while I was opening up all like my gifts and everything in front of her. And I told her that like I loved everything, thank you so much. And I felt like I squished her too hard because I told her I'm sorry, like hopefully I didn't break you. And she just starts laughing. I know I was so excited because I was like, I loved everything in here. Like, you guys have no clue. But yeah, one of which was inside this, and so I ended up pulling this out. I was like, what is the product description for this? And so I ended up seeing this, and I got excited when I saw those the mushroom with the butterflies. I'm like, no, she did not. And I thought, did she got me something that was kind of like maybe a mirror type of thing? And no, it says a luminous sticker. When I was reading the instructions on there while my husband and my mother-in-law were actually talking. So these are luminous stickers. Oh my goodness, I was just so happy. It supposedly says 6 pieces, I'm not sure. I told her that if you find something like craft related, she should keep like half of it with her. And so I think that's what she did, but she wasn't entirely sure. But yeah, it came out of like this packaging, and I ended up getting like stickers like this. It was just like surprising, and it is 6 pieces. Never mind, I was counting it wrong for some reason. So yeah, there are 6 pieces on here, and supposedly it lights up in the dark. I'm like, what? No way. And on top of that, who could say no to blue butterflies? Like, look how pretty they are. I don't know, I'm obsessive. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, I feel like I have been obsessive since I was a kid. So my mom knows about that, and so does my sister. So yeah. The next thing I will show you was like this, and I saw light catcher or sunlight catcher, and I felt like, oh, did I got like some sort of wind chime type of thing? I don't know. But she handed it to me like she handed me the bag, and all I did was open it, and I was like, okay, I'm opening up everything. And so when I went to go open it, I was shocked. Look how pretty that is, you guys. Isn't that sparkly? Isn't that beautiful? I love this one the most because I'm like, doesn't this look like a cat? I don't know, I felt like that was a cat, and then stars, moons, and then like the little Jupiter rings and stuff like that. Or maybe it's Saturn. Sorry, you guys, I'm kind of confused at this moment, but I was just astonished when I saw this. And it comes with like a little key ring in the end, so I can hang it up somewhere. And I'm like, where am I gonna hang this up in this room? Because that's where I want to hang it up. And the one thing that I thought about is like, once I fully decorate my window, once I have the time, I'm going to have this hung up somewhere on the window. Maybe it'll be shown in the background, or if not, it's too bright or something, I don't know. But I just thought this was so beautiful, and she knows I love constellations and stuff like that. And because of my sister, she got me into like zodiac signs type of thing, mainly just Pisces because I am a Pisces. And so I've just been obsessive with a lot of zodiac constellations, stars, moons, everything. I feel like it's just always been in my nature since I was a kid. And then I don't know if this came by itself or it came with a package, probably not, but she handed this like this, like also like saw it like that in the bag, and I was like, what is this? Because I saw it like this, and I'm like, there's no way. It is a banner, and it's like psychedelic, space related mushroom type of banner. I don't know if I could show it all on camera, you guys, but it is so freaking cool. I love it. I remember my husband, after he was done talking to his stepdad, he was like, oh, he was just talking some nonsense. He thought that his cousin was there too because they're living with him at the time, for now. And then he came out, he was saying, I'm taking that, I'm sorry, but you ain't gonna be seeing that no more after today. And I was like, no, that's a lie, this is mine, you get your own. And then his mom started laughing and this and that. So I was like, okay. Like, yeah, me and my husband are gonna be fighting and stuff like that. And oh, that's funny, she left she left behind a Dollar Tree receipt, which I'm gonna be using, and hopefully I get points for that for my apps. But yeah, the next item I will show you are earrings. I was like, what is this? Like, what are they? And so I'm gonna go open them up. I didn't open them up that much when I first saw them. I was just like, I want to see the surprise for it. And now I'm like, yeah. And it comes with the earring backs too, so that's good. But it's like a fish hook style type of earring. And it's like wooden mushroom. And it has like mushrooms in there, like resin. I think it has a frog, a flower, and some butterflies and some leaves. I don't know if you guys are able to see that or not, but that is beautiful. I love them. I remember I was just shocked that I was like, wow, I can't believe you find these type of things. And she's like, well, she always tells me like she always shops around like on Temu and stuff like that. And I'm like, I had to go get back up on that app. Like, I haven't been on there for so long. I've only did that one video for you guys last year, thinking that I was gonna like it, and I do. And so I felt like, you know what, I'm gonna have to go back on Temu to see what happens. But my heart is for AliExpress, so maybe it'll take me a long time. But yeah, and now the last item I'm gonna show you guys, and I'm gonna start throwing all these things back in the bag because I need some room. Because I'm gonna show you guys a box that I have gotten for my family too, and it's full of other stuff in there. But yeah, let me go set this aside for now. But when I saw this, I was like, another diamond art thing. And yeah, it is like a beautiful tree type of thing. And oh no, this is the bag for the tapestry. I just remember that now. I just seen it, but that's what it looked like on there, and so I was so excited. But yeah, there's this package one, and it says one piece set tree DIY whatever. It had like diamond art on there, and I was like, oh, no way, I got another tree to do. And I don't know why I have been so excited to do like tree related diamond arts. Like, I think I have like 2 hung up right now, I believe. And oh, this is gonna be hard to take off, I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, it comes with the full thing of kits. It has the rhinestones, it has the pen, it has the little tray, and even the little gum that goes with it. I call it the gum, I don't know what the proper term it is, but all I know is that it makes the rhinestone sticky, so that way you can put it on there. And yeah, so that's what it looks like. I'm like, that is just so beautiful, I love it. And so there's like the little small design right here, so you'll know like what it looks like once it's done. And so yeah, I love it. I don't know, I've been telling people, like, I don't know when did diamond art became such a popular thing, and I just remember seeing like tons and tons of videos online, like how relaxing it is just to see like the, you know, like how people decorate it on there. And I'm just like, I'm just excited. But yeah, I don't know if I'm able to show this full thing on camera, but it is a huge box. My family sent me a huge box, and it also contained some other stuff for Blake, because my mom was like, I don't want Blake to feel bad. And I was just like, no, he's not going to. But then she must have like just said that also because she must have found like clothing for my husband, so that way he'll be able to wear something new, and plus try to get rid of the old, get in with the new type of thing, you know. But yeah, in the box it just has so many clothes. Like, I think I'm gonna go through mine first, I believe, or not, whatever's on top. But the first thing on top is something for my husband. It's so funny. I think my husband saw this at a store. He don't remember when we went to go shopping, and he was just like, how did she know that I wanted this? Because like, I don't know, maybe because like my sister told my mom, was just like, hey, they're both obsessive with SpongeBob, and like he likes Patrick. And then so my mom thought, perfect, they're getting both. And so he ended up getting like this Nickelodeon branded pants, and it has like all these designs of SpongeBob and Patrick, and even Mr. Krabs on the side of the legs. I'm trying to see if I can show it to you all. on this type of the leg, and I'll show you guys on the other one. But yeah, like, oh my god, I have been using this meme so much whenever like I'm arguing with some friends online and stuff like that. But yeah, there's the one for Patrick, there's Mr. Krabs, there's more of this. It's so funny. That chocolate episode is still funny to me. And it has like drawstrings on the front, and then and I think that's the only design there is on this pants leg. But I remember that episode too. But yeah, I thought it was so funny, and I was like, I like that. I'm gonna set it over here so that way I don't have to make a mess. I'm trying to keep everything organized because I've been trying to craft. Hopefully I'll be able to show you guys some sort of crafting things soon. And I think I will. Probably next week we'll be crafting, or if not, this week was supposed to be for what's it called? Playlist stories, but I think I'm gonna do that next week. I'm gonna do playlist stories, and then after that, hopefully a crafting video. But yeah, another thing that my husband got was like these pants, and what brand are they? No Comment, I think. No Comment, I don't know, but he got them. They look pretty big, and it's very stretchy. And when he looked at it, he was like, "Oh, this is gonna be an indoors pants," and I was like, "Why?" The pockets were not deep enough, and he carries his big phone and his wallet in here, so I was just like, I don't know, maybe if you stretch it over time, maybe it will look nice. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, he was just like, I don't know, I'm gonna see. And so I was like, okay, so there you go. And then I don't know what the idea was for this one. I ripped off the tag for this one, my bad, you guys. But it has like all these symbols on them, and I know they're money related because I know this money right here, and I was trying to figure out like what they were, because I think this one is yen, if not is a woon, and this one might be the euro one, and then this one might be the Great British Pound or something like that. I don't know. I thought it was funny when I saw this, and here I thought, is she trying to spell out yes or yeet? I don't know, but it was so funny. I liked them. My husband was like, yeah, I'm gonna be wearing those socks. And then on this one, it's a Demon Slayer shirt. He got this, and I remember my husband was just like, oh my god, I wanted to get this so badly, but now I don't have to because your family bought it for me. And I was like, yeah. And so yeah, it's one of our favorite animes to watch together. Like, we still have a lot to catch up. I don't remember how many episodes we have left from the current season, but I just remember like we need to catch up, and so I felt like I need to dedicate some sort of week nothing but anime, so that way I can just give YouTube a break. But yeah, Nezuko, the waifu over here, and then Blake's favorite, which is Inosuke, and so is my sister's favorite character on there, so it's kind of really funny. But yeah, so there. And then what's next? Oh, and this was funny too. He got a Garfield shirt, and I was like, that is really funny, and plus it's pretty big. So and my husband is a big man, so yeah, says whatever. There's Garfield. It's so funny. But I just remember my mom, I don't know like whose idea was it to give him that, but I just remembered maybe my mom must have said like, oh, this is a pretty big shirt, it would definitely fit him. And I was like, yeah, he is pretty big, you guys. He got really big, and it was all thanks to me because I keep feeding him really good food. But yeah, and that's just me being egotistical. But yeah, now I'm going to show you guys what I have gotten for my family, and it's a lot of clothes. I was concerned because there's a lot of pink in here, you guys, and I remember I messaged my sister about this after I opened the box just yesterday, because that was when this package came in. It came in just yesterday. I was concerned because I was just like, why am I getting pink and black? Like, what's going on? And so I thought, oh, is she making like a Blackpink reference, like, you know, for K-pop? And then next thing you know, I was like, no, I was finding the hidden note, you guys, because I was trying to figure out if she was going to tell me that she's pregnant again, and I was like, no, that's like, you have Yumi now, you don't need another kid, you know, that type of thing. And so, my sister was like, no, thank God, no. It's just, we found these type of items, and we thought that maybe you needed more pink into your wardrobe. And I'm over here like, I have all the colors of the rainbow. I mean, I'm wearing yellow, you know? And so she's like, well, you need more pink. And I was like, okay. So there you go. So my mom ended up gifting me a lot of pink. A lot of the pink is for my sister. No, a lot of the pink is for my mom. The black is for my sister. That way I'll just show you guys. But I ended up getting this, and I haven't owned any bebe for such a long time. And I was surprised, like, this is a pretty big shirt, and I'm like, this is gonna fit me really well, that's for sure. But yeah, I remember Bebe. I remember I used to wear that a lot when I was a kid. I just don't know what happened. I felt like, I thought maybe the brand itself went away because they don't really sell them that locally anymore where I used to live at in California. So yeah. The next gift is, of course, is from my sister. And like I said, you guys, I love butterflies. So when I saw this, I gasped. And it has little cute little rhinestones on them. But yeah, it's a very sheer shirt and it has butterflies on there. And I told myself, as soon as I get this washed, it is going in my closet because like I have so many tops that I felt like it's kind of boring. It don't have like really pretty designs on them. I just want it where the butterflies will stand out. But oh my god, look at it, you guys. I love it. It's so pretty. I was like, I gasped. I really did. I was like, how did she know? And then I'm like, oh yeah, this is my family we're talking about. They know all my aesthetics. But yeah. The next thing is a Reebok shirt. And I was so excited because I'm like, I love a salmon color of anything. I don't know why, but it is very pretty. I love it. And it's a 2XL, so that's gonna be perfect because I'm like, I am a big girl and sometimes sizes vary. Like this shirt is from Cuddle Duds, okay? And this is a size 1X and it fits me perfectly. Like I feel very comfortable in this. And I have shown this before in a previous shopping haul video. I think it was like from a thrift store type of thing. And what I wanted to start doing too is a series of like thrifted finds or something like that, but I still wanted to put it in the shopping haul type of thing. So maybe who knows, like I'll ever do that in the future because even then, like even when I go thrifting, like I always end up going to other stores and so it gets, you know, piled up together and stuff like that. So yeah. So the next thing I will show you, I was so surprised about this and it was so funny. Okay, as soon as me and my husband came home from Monday, which was my birthday, and like he was talking about how we found these shoes at Burlington. Okay, you guys, I don't know what the official name for them are, but they are Pumas. And I saw how pretty this one blue stripe was on this shoe, and I think it was like a CA, or I don't know, is it like a California one or Canada, but it said Pro Classics on there for Puma. And then my husband went to go like he saw them and he's like, the biggest size they had it was a size 11 and he's a size 13. So he was like, I want to see if I can find these shoes online. Lo and behold, he went to go take a photo of it so that way he could put it through Google Lens. We found them on the Puma website itself, and he found them in a different color. Like he's like, I'm gonna rock out the pinks, and I'm not gonna joke around with that. He did bought the ones in pink, and it was a size 13 for him, and it was like a women's 14.5 or something like that. And he's like, I'm gonna rock these shoes out. And so he purchased them just I think he purchased them yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before yesterday. And then now I got an email since that day where they've made a label for it. They already shipped it out. It is coming from Indiana. And so I'm like, this is the funniest part because like it is a Puma hoodie. And I'm like, imagine if those shoes were to match these. And then my husband was like, I'm just gonna take your hoodie. I don't care how small it is, but I'm taking it so I can match with my shoes that I bought. And he got it for a good deal, you guys, because in even though they were cheaper in Burlington, but online they were like close to like $54 in total. That's including with the shipping. But yeah, I ended up getting a Puma hoodie and it's so pretty. I love it. And I was like, the funny part was I remember the Sinasaga sweater that I have gotten years and years ago. I don't know where, it's like a sweater that I have gotten years and years ago from my family, especially from my sister, because she knows I love Sinasaga. That is like one of my favorite video games of all time growing up. And I had to cut the sweater because it was already ripping here. It was fully stained with like bleach, and I was trying not to get the design dirty or anything. But yeah, this was in the back of that. And then in the front, it had the Sinasaga label on there. And you can see it went through the ringer, you guys. You can barely see Sinasaga on there. And so I had to go on the hunt for a black sweater. And I finally found one. It is by No Boundaries, and I think I have, I don't know if I've shown it in a video in here, you guys. I don't remember. I just remembered I got it home. It was a size XL in the men's, though. Because a lot of the section in my local Walmart don't have anything like nice in the women's section, especially when it comes to cardigans or something that catches my attention. So I ended up going to the men's section, found it, and I asked my husband, like, what are the sizes they have? And I thought 2 and 3X were way too big on me because it looked like I felt like it was just an oversized t-shirt, right? And so I ended up getting the size XL on that. If it fits me perfectly, it's just the sleeves are a little bit long, but it doesn't bother me because they're very cuffed on the sleeve itself, so that way I can just scoot it and it won't bother me and stuff like that. So yeah, and now I have a new hoodie, and I know I'm gonna be wearing that a lot because I feel like excuse me, I have like places to go sometimes, and usually I never match anything. I'm always wearing something that doesn't even, like, it could be anything from like blue and purple. Like, I'm always wearing blue and purple or whatever, and then it just never matches. Like, sometimes I'll do like black and gray, and for the bottoms, and then for the tops it'll be something as bright as this or something. I don't know, it just sometimes it never matches, and so I felt like that pink hoodie would be perfect for a lot of the outfits I'm going to be wearing. So yeah, the next thing I will show you are pants, and it's by May's Collection, I guess, and it's a 1X, and I know it fits because it's very stretchy. But yeah, they're like these set of pants, and it's really, really cute, and it has pockets, so I'm happy about that. I'm always looking forward to finding pockets everywhere, so yeah. And it's cuffed at the hemline and stuff like that. It is just so cute. I love it. And it's funny, part 2, I was like, now I gotta go find me shirts to match this with that's like perfect for going out and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah, and I'll just show you guys like what was in this box. It was so funny. It was like this. It has happy birthday on there, so all my gifts were in there. And then it was like, this one is for Blake, and it came in like this blue striped paper. I don't know, it's so cute. I'm gonna keep that one just for like the scrapbook for sure. And then it also came with, of course, a card, which I'm gonna show you guys in the end, and of course bubble wrap. And so I felt like, oh, that's gonna be perfect for me. But yeah, and it also, oh yeah, what is this? Okay, I thought I missed out on another gift, but no, it came off of that paper that was on there. But it's so cute. I'm like, I'm gonna keep it. I love stars, so that's gonna be cute. And so yeah, one of the last clothing items I am gonna show you on this video. I know this dragged on long enough, but I knew this video was gonna be long, especially with all the stuff that I have gotten on Monday and then from yesterday for my family. This is gonna match with my pink hoodie, and they're like these light pink pants, and it is from the brand Common Stitch and the plus area, and then it's a 1X. I was trying to figure out if I could read backwards, but yeah, it's so cute, and it also has pockets, so I'm very happy about that. It is so cute and stuff like that. And what I noticed is a little bit dirty in the bottom, but that's okay. I bet you what happened was during transit it might have like scraped along like the top of the box and then just made everything dirty. So yeah. And then the last thing was this card. But yeah, it says Jen Jen on there because that's my nickname for my sister. And I did kind of rip the card, and I'm so sorry about that. I was trying to open it because I was like wondering like what was in here. And then when I went to go open it, it looked like this. And I was like, oh, okay, I think I ripped it by accident. And then so she gave me like a little, you know, instructions thingy. And so I was like, okay. And then apparently this card was picked out by Yumi, which is my niece. And I'm like, that is so cute. And so, yeah. And so I was so happy. And it's a pop-up card, I guess, because I was trying to figure out how to do it and stuff like that. But yeah, it said happy birthday, and it had a butterfly on there with some flowers and this and that. And it says, happy birthday to someone who makes the world a more beautiful place. And it says, we love you, Jen Jen, from Mom, Luigi, Yumi, and me. And I was like, that is so cute. And so yeah, it's a pop-up. I forgot how my husband worked it, but I think, yeah, there you go. But yeah, it was ripped right here. I'm sorry, you guys. But yeah, it's like this. It's a stand now, right? I freaking love this. This is gonna go somewhere on a display shelf. But yeah, and then I got nervous after that because I did not notice this feature right here, which is a button that says press here. And I'm gonna press it for you guys. So it plays music and oh, and the wings move. That is cute. There you go. That's it. I was like, oh my god, that is so cute. But yeah, I'm going to collapse it for now, and I'm going to go put this away somewhere, and I'm going to have it displayed, because I never thought I was going to get a pop-up card forever in my life, because I was like, I know those pop-up cards can get so expensive, and especially since, like, it depends on, like, the detail you want to do it. Like, if you want to record, that's also, like, expensive. And or if not, it has like already a built-in feature for the something to move on the card, and then it stands and all the basically kind of like cutting out all the details for the cards and this and that. So yeah, that's basically much it, you guys. I'm glad you got to see to the end of the video, to see all the gifts that I have gotten for my birthday. I'm thinking about doing a like a part 2 of this somehow. I guess it's gonna fall into the category of either a shopping haul video, or if not, it's gonna be like probably AliExpress, because I want to buy something for myself for my birthday, even though it's gonna be like really late birthday gifts, of course, at this point. But there's some stuff I want to go get on AliExpress that I feel like it would be perfect. And then I also want to go get like a refill for my sticker machine, so that way I can start using it for labels again, because I have been like selling some stuff on Mercari, and excuse me, and one of the last 2 labels I was using it for, it ran out of the paper, and so now I had to go find the refill. And so I felt like that's going to be probably like a shopping haul video type of thing, even though it's going to be from Amazon. So hopefully I'll do an Amazon unboxing for that one once I purchase that. But it's going to be probably like maybe like different parts of it or something, but I don't know. But I have found some other stuff on Amazon I want to purchase for myself, and then plus something from AliExpress that's going to be my birthday gifts. Hopefully I'll be able to remember that when I mention it in those videos. But for now, I am going to clean up. I have made a mess once again, and then hopefully I'll be able to rearrange everything back to normal, and then enjoy my new birthday gift. Well, gifts also, but this one, which is like my chair and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah, next week definitely will be playlist stories, because I also, whenever I was trying to catch up on YouTube videos, also I have also been listening to music whenever I can. And then there was a few times where there was a couple songs that came up in my playlist while I was playing some music while we were doing all the driving and stuff like that on my birthday. Like a few memories popped up, and I was just like, I want to talk about it, and then do that, and then probably talk about hopefully getting back into the Friends edition type of thing, or at least people that I used to know, so that way I'll be able to name off everything and then just get that off the list. So that way I'll be able to move on to other types of memories that I want to mention on here that is attached to these type of songs, because like now it became like basically like my Spotify playlist, other than the repeated songs and stuff like that, I have maybe over 900, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm able to make all 900 episodes of that. Maybe I'll do like a quick fire type of thing, be like, oh yeah, like maybe 5 songs or something like that, where it's sort of like in the same category of a certain memory, and then talk about it, be like, yeah, this one song reminds me of this person, and all that, if it's like in a group. So who knows, but I'm gonna do something like that, so that way I can quick fire those and stuff like that. There are still gonna be like at least once a month type of thing, but if it gets to the point where I have to do them like twice a month or something like that, who knows, but we will see. But yeah, other than that, I think I might show off another purchase other than the Puma shoes that I want to do. I might do a short on that one once they show up, because it says they might show up tomorrow, at least the shoes, based on what FedEx says, because that was where they were shipping it from, and not only just in Indiana, but they're shipping it through FedEx. And then my husband made a purchase through Amazon that we have been eyeing on this for a while, because we want to make more room in our home, and we thought that buying like a baker's rack type of shelf or something like that, where we want to like store all our small appliances, because all the cabinet spaces now that we have, it has been getting filled up with like not only stuff that he's been winning from his job like this past Christmas, and then plus like we have been eyeballing some, you know, some stuff from the kitchen areas of stores like Hobby Lobby, Walmart, this and that. And we were like, you know what, I want to see if like we can make more room, and so that way we can use the bottom cabinet area where we have our small appliances that are currently, hopefully move all of that to this baker's rack type of thing. And then I'll maybe make a short video on that. Like, I'm not going to show the whole process of building it or anything. I might show like the box and then the finished product, and then just show you guys like how we're going to be using it, because for sure our coffee maker is going to be on there, which is a Keurig that my husband won from a raffle at his job sometime last year. And then of course we had our egg cooker, we have like a waffle maker on there, and some other stuff. So who knows, it's gonna be fully decorated, you guys, and it's gonna look so cute. And then hopefully we'll start making like a home, like our home, a little bit more, you know, spacious, or at least somewhat like breathable, because we do have a lot of stuff in here, of course, but we want to like take some old stuff out, bring in the new, and then that way hopefully have our home a little bit more organized now that you know, now that we will have like this whole new year type of thing, trying to go clean up and stuff. And plus I gotta go clean out my porch area, because I have so many things that I want to donate. And a lot of the thrift stores here, they have to have you like sign some paperwork for it, which is so weird, because I'm like, I just want to do is just drop it off and that's it. I don't want nothing to do with that. And I know it's like a tax write-off type of thing if you do donate something, but for me, I'm like, no, I'm like, I don't want none of that. Like, I just felt like I don't know if my items are worth doing through the whole taxes and stuff like that. I don't know, people are gonna be mad at me for that one, but I felt like me and my mom, we always go thrifting all the time. We always find like a really good sale sometimes whenever we go shopping, when I was still living in California. And this one thrift store over there in Pomona, I don't know the name of it because they always change the names on it, but we just know it's like the name was like Quality Thrift Store or something like that. And that one is always busy all the time. There's always people going in and out of that store all the time, buying like clothes for cheap, and they also buy like really good furniture on there too. And so me and my mom, we always like go through our closets, that's like at least once or twice a year, to get rid of some stuff, and then we'll bring in some new stuff. And then we donate it, and they always ask us if we want like a receipt or something for taxes. My mom's like, I don't even do that. I don't work and I don't do taxes. The only one that does that is my kids, and that's it. And so, and I felt like, no, I don't need one, like it's fine. And so we're like, we just don't want to do no paperwork when it comes to like donating stuff. And for some reason here in Texas you have to do that, and I'm like, why? I don't want to do that. I don't know, that's just my thinking. And so they started doing like all these other donation places also, where you can just drop it off and that's it. And I'm just like, I gotta go find those places. I don't care how far I have to go for those, but I want to do that. And plus, I know they have some like shoe donations, some clothing donation boxes almost everywhere in town, including going towards the bigger cities and stuff. So, and I know those get full really quick. And so I felt like I want to, you know, start cleaning up my porch area, and then gather them up in either boxes or bags or whatever I have, because I do have a huge collection of like plastic bags. I need to like get rid of those too, so I'm probably gonna start stuffing all of that in like Walmart bags or whatever I have, and then start donating them to these donation boxes. I at least want to do it at least once a week, where we fill up the trunk of our car, and then just, you know, just start donating them. And if we run out of room, we could always go to another donation box and just go in there and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, that's gonna be basically much it. I'm gonna clean up, I usually do, and thank you for hearing me ramble and for this end of the video. And yeah, hopefully you guys have a lovely day and a lovely week, and I'll see you guys next week. All right, bye everyone.